What's going on, y'all? This is RFBM, Raising the Financial Bar with Mar. And today I want to talk to you about Ally Bank's high yield savings account. So you may be wondering, what's a high yield savings account? Well, for those that don't know, a high yield savings account is a type of savings account that can pay up to 10 to 12 times higher than national average of a standard savings account. As you can see in this highlighted section, it's a significant difference, 0.39% annual percentage yield as opposed to the previous mentioned amount. So it's safe to say, based on these findings, it makes more sense to have a high yield savings account, which brings me back to Ally Bank. Now, at the time of this video, the APY was 4.35%. Now, what sweetens the pot is they're going to give you that 4.35% on all balance tiers. Some companies will not have the same rate percentage-wise, depending on how much money you're depositing. So I believe that's a plus, that regardless of $50 or $5,000, they're going to give you that same percentage. So as I scrolled further down on the website, I did notice that they said they had a competitive variable rate and no monthly maintenance fees, which is key because several accounts do have fees. And I did check at the time, Amex and Barclay had the same rate as them, along with some other banks. They did have similar rates too. But after doing some research, I found Ally Bank to be the most simplest, and it was pretty transparent and straightforward. No maintenance fees, no minimum balance requirements. So if there was anything else you needed to know, you would just go ahead and click that PDF guide, but just go ahead and go straight to the open a new account. So you're going to have two options. You either have an Ally login already with other products, or you don't have one. And as you can see, there'll be a quick checklist there of what you'll need in order to apply. So in this case, I don't have an Ally login. Next page is going to ask for the type of account type. I went ahead and clicked individual. You have some options to choose from. In this case, we're going to click savings account, and it will tell you the APY. And I ended up starting it off with $5. Keep in mind, I'm going to be using this as an emergency savings account, and it'll automatically be taken out of my paycheck. Go ahead and take a quick look at it and move to the next page. I'm a U.S. citizen, so I'm going to click that. Next section here, go ahead and enter in all of your personal information. And like most institutions, they're going to want your contact information as well. So once you've reviewed your account details, go ahead and go through the next page. You're going to see a section that reflects consent to receive information electronically, review and agree to continue. They're going to let you know that federal law requires them to have a record of your tax identification number, so provide that as necessary and make sure that this question about dividends and interest doesn't apply to you. Next, you're going to review all of the information that they have here before you go ahead and acknowledge. Next section reflected that they were reviewing my application, and boom, I was done. All right, again, my opening deposit is $5. And also in that section there, keep in mind rates do fluctuate. So just make sure that you fund within 10 days of opening the account. Otherwise, your rate may be different. All right, so go ahead and enter in your routing and account number and the type of account. In this case, mine was a check-in. Next section, with the information you provided, they're going to verify that you're the actual account holder for that funding account. All right, so quickly review it and then continue so you can authorize the transfer. Set up your username, password, and security questions for your online banking. Go ahead and submit, and you can add beneficiaries if you'd like, and click go to accounts. And here it just leads you directly to your account. Yep, so just like that, the account is set up. It was a fairly quick process, and I'm excited to see what those growth charts are looking like a couple months from now. So all in all, I think this was a pretty quick process. I'm enjoying their interface so far. If you enjoyed this content, please give it a like, comment, subscribe. As always, I do appreciate your support. And again, this is RFBM, Raising the Financial Bar with Mar. Peace, love, blessings. Take care. Be safe out here.
Our own mind has to be changed. We have to change our mind about ourselves.
Because this world is such a gimme. Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like taught that from school.
I don't come to bow, I come to conquer.